This is my cup? Do you have a cup? Oh, I didn't see this.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for.
You are now listening to the sounds of
Milk crates and microphones.
You know, sit down.
I got time for the lecture.
I said sit down.
Money will come and go. We know that.
You think I want this? It just happened.
The most important thing in life will always be the people in this room.
But I didn't run out on my
I
family.
don't know what you're going to say. You're going to say, hey, I'll never do what he did. God bless him. But we are a family. And even in this fucked up day and age, that
We're
means
gonna have
something.
all the bubbly, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. And then you people. What do you need?
Salute me, familia.
And here we go again. Milk Crates and Microphones has finally returned with that podcast that you hate to listen to, but the hate listens we will take. I am B-Sick Wonder Eye, Mr. Brandon F-Bomb Fry. With me as always, it's your boy, his boy, their boy, everybody's boy, Soldier's boy, plus the Suicide Boys and the Hype Boys and the Beach Boys and the Beastie Boys.
We've been resurrected.
Resurrected from the
Brought
ground.
back from the death, the ground, the slums, the dirt, the mud, the swamps. We're walking out of them just to give you a show that you want.
Hell
This is
yeah.
your boy, the Infamous Nonsense, saying thanks for showing up and continue showing up in this bitch.
Hell yeah, thank you for being here. We have a great show for you. Got a couple of amazing legendary guests, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. But before we get to that, we got to get to the man to the left of me. He's in that seat from now to infinity. He used to be JS3. He used to be Triple Sig, but now he's Sig 19.
Yo. What is good? What's good, man? I'm feeling funky. I'll tell you this. We got Hurricane Hillary barreling towards California right now, but Milk Crates and Microphones is still live as fuck. We don't give a fuck.
Come on.
We're gonna be here until the apocalypse takes place, folks.
To the strike down.
When Mrs. Hurricane Hillary hits the J's and K's, then we could worry. But until then, she's still an H. So it ain't no big deal.
Category 4.
No, we're not used to having hurricanes here in California, obviously, especially something that is that threatens Northern California, because up here usually everything dies out because of the colder water and
Well,
whatever.
hey, let's get tropical.
But I don't think I thought that they said it's dying out and it's not going to make it too deep onto land. I think it's just going to hit Baja and some of Southern California with a little bit of rain.
If it even comes anywhere near this, it's pretty wild to even see that hurricane's coming this way.
I want to start this podcast off, though, with the T's and P's going out to the people of Maui, Hawaii, and particularly Lahaina, Hawaii. They were devastated by a wildfire. A lot of people lost their homes, and even more importantly, a lot of people lost their lives. And it's sad because last report I heard, they're fearing that a lot of the lives lost were kids, younger kids.
Yeah.
And I'm somebody that has been blessed enough to be able to go to Hawaii, a handful of times, and we always go to Maui, and that's an area that we frequent very, very often. Lahaina is, I was telling Matt, Maui's pretty developed, but it's still got this old school vibe to it. Like if you go the backside, the road to Hana, it's really old school still, but there's developed areas like Hanapale and Wailea are all like developed into big hotels and resorts and shit like that. Lahaina was like an old school village still, and like they had this cool cemetery that you can go in, and there's people buried from the 1800s there, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
And there's this tree that was in the cemetery. I forgot what kind of tree it was. My mom would know, but it fucking sprawls out across the whole
The
fucking
tree of
cemetery,
life,
bro.
haunted as fuck in there, probably.
That tree's haunted.
Really cool, but it's like an old village that's right on the ocean. It's one way in, one way out type of town. Everybody knows each other. That all the locals go
Which is
there and
cool.
know
That's
each
super
other.
cool.
And it's the street along the beach that has beautiful shops and local artists and food and a lot of cool shit going on. And it's gone, man. It's
I haven't been out to
completely
Maui,
gone.
I saw it.
Have you seen that
It's
town?
scorched, completely black.
Lahaina is
That's
gone.
disgusting. And you know what's kind of crazy? I hate to jump into a conspiracy type
Oprah
thing
Winfrey?
already, but I'm hearing that these like government officials are coming after these people's homes have burned down and are like demanding them to sell their land to them. And there's a lot of land grabbing going on.
That's
all of a
what
sudden.
I feared.
And then people are thinking that these fires were started purposely.
They were.
Purposely. That's what I feared when I heard about this fire. I know that land it's very popular land that's sought after because of the location, it being oceanfront, and it would just be, I'm sure you could develop on it really quick. But it's also sacred land to these locals. Like they're people who have grown up there for over 100 years. You know what I mean? Like that's very important to them. So
a lot of their lives.
I hope that they don't get forced into a position where they're forced to sell and
this is the
whatnot. But
the
that's
latest
just what you got to
conspiracy.
believe is happening.
latest
here.
conspiracy. They're saying that Oprah Winfrey was going around.
Oprah, huh?
She had people that went around and tried to buy everyone's homes from them, like for a low price, and they didn't. And so I guess they said a solar flare or a solar beam, a magnetic beam, came down and started that fire. That's what they're saying. You talk about it on the Wi-Fi.
Solar flare.
Like it's like they can. It's kind of like a big magnifying glass. They could focus in on one area and start a fire somewhere and kind of spread it and just make a fire. Because they said that there's people there who have mansions that weren't even touched. Like $1 million homes, mansions that were just
Up
not
in the
burned.
hill right
Yeah,
there.
that just weren't burned for some reason.
So the fire supposedly came from the hills. Also,
hold on, wait. Before you go any further, Oprah had bought 870 acres in that area, and now it's hers. 6.6 million she paid for it.
but it's not in Lahaina,
Jeez.
not in the town.
Okay,
the
so
town's not
just
that big to
just
have
in
something
Maui
like that.
in
It's,
general.
it's probably on the outskirts of Lahaina because this is like Maui is all the towns on the beach are set along the hillside. If you look behind you when you're on the beach, you're usually up along a hill, and some of it's a volcano, some of them are volcanoes and shit, but most of it's sprawling hills and mountains that come down into a beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fire came from the hills and the mountains and the forest up there, I guess. And
Bigfoot
Hawaiian Bigfoot
or Big Brother.
You know, the Y-Files is really taken over this podcast. You know what I mean? This podcast has become basically a Wi-Fi conspiracy podcast.
Yeah, I know.
the Wi-Fi files.
I've been way too consumed, but also just there's so much funky shit going on in the world. It's just hard not to.
You just want. I just want there to be
type of stuff.
I want there to be a conspiracy.
Did you hear that new Tupac and DMX collab?
Yeah, I heard it.
Bro, I mean, what
Is it hard?
Pretty good, dude.
You haven't heard
Tupac,
this yet?
Tupac kills it pretty good, and
People
DMX
are-
kind of sounds like DMX, but it doesn't at the same time. The Tupac
What?
is pretty good. Tupac.
Are you
is
sure
pretty
it's
good.
not AI?
No, it is AI.
Oh, so then it's AI. What are we talking about?
No,
here?
I know, but what I'm
Were you
saying
trying
is
to say?
though
Were
that-
you trying to say that it was Tupac and DMX?
No, it was Tupac and X. Yeah, it's a Tupac
AI.
and DMX collab.
But you're trying to say that it's actually them?
No, it's an AI collab.
It's AI,
Okay.
but Tupac sounds
The
pretty
people
good.
are going nuts for it. all of a
DMX doesn't
sudden.
sound good.
Doesn't sound like him.
Well, if
it sounds like him, but it doesn't.
I could see like Tupac's style. It's like a little updated, and I could see him rapping that way.
Did you
if he
see
was
that?
still alive,
You see that
you know?
Tupac is "I Kill the MC"?
What? Okay, so we have another person that's apparently.
Well, that's the guy that
allegedly Tupac.
That is the guy they're saying allegedly is Tupac. He's doing all Tupac's music in Cuba, in Brazil.
It's
and
not that Jamaican guy with the
It
dreads.
is with the dreads.
Okay,
His name is "I Kill the MC."
Yeah, you brought him up, I think.
And
a couple podcasts
yeah,
ago.
and he definitely is being like asked. He's being interviewed more like crazy. He's getting all this popular spotlight. He's going on tour saying that he is pretty much he's doing Tupac songs.
I mean, that's fucking weird.
And I
But
mean,
anybody could do a Tupac
he doesn't
song.
he doesn't sound like him though. But I mean, he does in the same kind of does in a way though too though. Some of the things he says, he sounds like him.
Yeah, a
Like,
lot of people though can do voice impersonations.
that's true.
Not, that's
very
not
true.
Very
hey, that's not very hard.
uncommon.
Very
Yeah.
true. Not
I've
very
seen you
hard.
do a Sir Mix-a-Lot song.
That's true. Very
Yeah.
true.
Hip hop to the
Yep.
hip to the hip
Yep,
to the
yep.
hip
Wait a
hop.
second, that's
You
not
don't
Sir
stop.
Mix-a-Lot.
It's not. Who's that?
Sucker.
That's what's it called?
That's cool in the game.
no, it's not cool in the game. That's
Who is that? Excuse me.
That's funky.
You know who it
no,
is.
it's wait, don't ruin it. Let's figure it out real quick.
This is a hip hop show, and you can't figure that out.
It's don't tell me.
Not Sir Mix-a-Lot.
It's
Yeah,
don't
okay.
tell me. Don't tell
Oh,
me. I
yeah.
know who it is.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
who it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
It's the very first beginning of rappers. Fucking
So delightful.
It's another S name.
he doesn't have it.
I got it.
No, you
Hold
don't.
on. Hold
I'm
on.
telling you, you don't have it.
No, if you just, I'm telling you right now, I got it right now. Watch. It's,
RD.
no,
Shug.
no, it's
Suge Knight.
Sugar Hell Gang.
Sugar Hill Gang. And I don't know why I said Sir Mix-a-Lot, excuse me. And man, the fucking hip hop gods are angry as fuck.
Can you-
50 years of hip hop, and here I just called that
Play
song.
a little of
Sir
that fake
Mix-a-Lot
Tupac
song.
guy for a second. Give me the
Baby got back.
I kill the MC. AKIL.
Wait a second. I thought we were gonna hear the DMX.
Put on the
Tupac
Tupac.
one.
No, you hear them both. Hear them
No,
both.
put the
You got
Tupac-
ti- It's
Too
only a
much
snippet.
music,
Only
too
a
much
snippet.
music.
All right,
Tupac
maybe too much.
DMX collab because people are going
Yeah.
crazy over this
Let's hear it.
this new
Let's- all
song.
right. Tupac
and
DMX.
I even
Shout out to Noah 23. Thanks for tuning in with us.
hell
tonight.
yeah! Shout out to Noah.
Just. Oh yeah, I see it right here. New 2023 AI.
People been going
guided.
like kind of.
They're calling it AI guided now. What's up with that?
Right, it's
Well,
only
AI
guided.
guided-
It's
I
only
got the whole song.
guided. It's
Wrote
not
the whole
fully AI. It's only so Tupac and DMX. I guess their spirits being guided by the AI.
Which is really creepy. If you say they're living in,
that what they're
living
trying
in
to
a
imply?
machine now. If you ask me, where's the Red Bull at? You got a Red Bull out?
No, they're in the fridge.
Oh, okay. It's just getting creepy.
It sounds pretty dope. Is the
it
beat
sounds
AI
like Pac.
too?
Yeah, everything's AI.
I Serato, man, and me sipping on yak and Hennessy. I
Crazy.
never fell off, but my true soldiers remember me. Frozen in time,
pretty
I'm
hard.
about to
Super
go
good.
off. Money make these niggas go soft and about to show off a true thought. Riding in my drive.
AI wrote the lyrics too.
Everything. They just know how he writes. It's hard as fuck.
Forgotten was talking about death cause I knew niggas was plotting, so I came back.
Even the way he raps and the things he says, like the infamous on the end of the.
Over and now that niggas are sober, they remember Machiavelli with barely anyone knows ya. I told you, my memory won't fade. I can back to set things straight, and all my niggas say
So hard, dude. And it sounds like it. Like if you were to say like, hey, that's a old pop song no one's heard before, I believe you. Yeah, and that last one, left shit, is something he said before a long time ago.
And then how he talks during the chorus too, like the Tupac style, like he used to do, you know, just
Perfect.
Crazy.
What?
Come on.
It don't sound like it. But give the respect.
Not as good as Tupac, but
His voice isn't as raspy. He needs to be raspier.
Yeah. A little bit on some words.
Now the shit he was talking, and his blood nigga from the same eye. Shoulda never fucked with a dog, nigga.
That was hard.
Toss it up
I don't know if X had that pin game like that.
X did, bro. He was real straight.
I know he was sick, but I don't know about that. That was dope.
Don't be disrespecting the X.
You make he break you down and analyze what you did in your life, nigga. Everybody has to die.
It's hard as fuck, bro. This song, hella fools are jammed that they said. This song's probably got hella views right now, I'm sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
I think the AI influence, I'm going to be honest, I think the AI guided means that somebody was writing that. I think somebody actually wrote that.
Okay.
I don't think AI wrote that, but I think that they got AI to rap it.
Well, yeah. But I don't think.
I think that's the guided. And I think that the beat was also made by somebody.
We should just look that up before we
What
start
AI
making,
guided
yeah,
is.
what AI guided.
I'm just saying, that's what I believe.
I think AI guided means that AI wrote it and did it.
That'd be just say AI then.
Well, they want to sound better. They want to sound like this more special.
No news on AI guided.
I can't find exactly like AI guided stuff, but
Yeah, I don't believe. I mean, whatever. Who knows? But it was hard. It was pretty hard.
Pretty soon this podcast will be AI.
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
don't got to show
Don't
up.
even
You just
have to
type
work.
it in and then just send it out.
Yeah, right.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, right.
Hey, there's plenty of hours of fucking talking. So I mean, they could easily take a little bit of everything and make a whole new something. So
Yeah.
So,
But
you know we like to do.
did we end the T's and P's for Hawaii? T's and P's to Hawaii.
Yeah,
T's and
much
P's
love,
to Hawaii.
Much love, much love, much love.
Oh, well, wait a minute. And also, don't take the $700 from your boy Biden. He's trying to offer everybody $700 only after losing your home each per. Like, what are you doing?
That guy is losing.
He's a
bad,
clown.
dude.
$700. Like, what are you gonna buy
I've
with
never
that?
seen somebody get into office and have such a fast downfall. And like as soon as everyone saw him, was like, "Oh no, what did we do?"
Yeah, he's gone, dude. He's gone.
This guy is a fucking weirdo.
He's a whack job, bro. He's a whack job. He's just old, bro. He's like talking to an old guy, bro.
Oh.
It's like talking to an old guy that's confused.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's exactly what it is.
That's tough.
He's
I don't want to. We're getting shadow banned right now.
We're
Just
in the
talking
same.
about
We're in the
this.
same
Shadow
underwear for
ban.
3 days. Same underwear for 3 days. Same T-shirt. You're like, what are you doing? I'm watering the grass again. He's out there watering the grass. Or he got no grass.
no grass. What do you think about Tory Lanez getting 10 years for shooting?
Oh well,
Meg Thee Stallion.
And he shot her in the
foot.
ankle. He said
The
ankle,
ankle?
the foot, and then he
The
tries to say he
Achilles.
didn't do it.
The Achilles.
Got Iggy Azalea at his court hearing saying that he's a good guy.
They had his hair loss doctor at his court.
He's gonna go bald. He's gonna completely bald.
I guess he wrote a letter for him saying that the hair loss has contributed to all the stress from this case.
he needed him there so people don't think that he's just going bald for no reason.
and they attached a picture of his head. Like, this is how much hair he's lost.
Jesus
damn it!
Christ.
But you know that's crazy how he got 10.
Doing 10, man, but he'll only do
Doing-
like he'll
doing
probably
a
do
dime.
4,
Doing a
3 and a
dime.
half, 4, and get out. You
Doing
know?
a dime.
Probably do a little something and get out. And then he's gonna have more stuff to rap about. He's got street cred now. He shot
Yeah.
somebody.
Did you hear about the guy in
You
California?
can't just be shooting motherfuckers in the foot though.
Street cred, right? He
Just
shot
can't be
somebody.
cutting out,
He's a bad shot.
accidentally shooting
Bad
motherfuckers
shot.
in the foot.
He's a bad shot, dog.
You gotta be careful with that shit.
He's a bad shot, man.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to be careful. Did you hear about this guy, speaking of being careful, the guy in California, he got caught in Barnes & Noble's.
Sniffing asses, huh?
Sniffing
Yep.
butts.
Ass sniffer.
I don't mean to
Ass
laugh.
sniffer.
This is a horrible act here. I'm going to try to pull the picture up
Yep.
here. But look at this man and how fucking, like, this
Blatantly
guy.
he does it. The girl said that she was just filming her day. She was like, I went to Starbucks, I did this and that, and then she's got this guy.
Here she's reading The Secret over here.
Yep,
Like,
the oldest book ever.
It's a good motivational, positive book. He's pretending to look at a little
Who
board
sets
game.
the camera?
She said it.
The
She
son
thought,
of
she
a
thought he was
bitch goes in for a
She's a
look.
vlogger.
He's
as it is.
crawling.
This is fake.
No, she's a
No.
vlogger. He's arrested, and then he goes and smells the girl's ass
No.
behind him. Look at on the right back there. There's another blonde. He goes and smells her ass. Now watch.
And he doesn't see the camera?
No, because it's just on the bookshelf. You don't notice if you're that
A
horny
fucking
smelling
pervert,
asses. He's that
motherfucker.
big of a pervert, but he's out sniffing asses.
Bro. Let me see. What's he look like? Where's he from?
Yeah, look at this. This man is just like a creature of another.
He looks
another
like a pro baller
type.
though, does he? Not he could play pro ball.
A pro baller, huh?
He could play pro basketball.
Balling? Yeah, he ain't gonna be balling for long because this guy.
Well, he likes to sniff cheeks.
He's
He's gonna have plenty of cheeks to sniff in jail.
dirty.
They're gonna make him sniff some cheeks.
Dirty axe.
Yeah, he's gonna be sniffing some cheeks.
Dirty axe. Did you catch that Action Bronson Tiny Desk?
Yes, I did.
So that one over the Post Malone one.
Oh,
huh?
of course.
Those are the two newest ones I think they.
Yeah, that over the
released.
post for sure.
You know what? I went on a run with
What, you watch
I went on a run on some Exhibit music, and I was thinking
Shit.
Exhibit would
Ecstasy?
be fucking hard on Tiny Desk.
Oh yeah,
Put my
he's got
man-
good stuff. He's got good
Oh,
stuff.
dude.
yeah.
That's true.
That whole album he had was super
Yeah,
good.
dude,
He made that
was
one
a
really good
lyricist,
album,
bro.
yeah.
He just sounded hella hard when he was spitting, but his shit was like lyricist wise.
He's got one good ass song. I can't think of the name.
He
of it
has
right
some
now.
hip hop shit too. Like
Paparazzi was good, but he had another album or another song.
was he on
too that
Sound
was
Bombing? I
super
want to say
good.
maybe as well. Like speaking of Raucous Records a little bit, but he might have been on that. But there's some
Ruckus is it Ruckus or Raucous? What is it?
Raucous.
I thought it was Ruckus.
I thought
Is
was
it is it Ruckus?
I think it's Ruckus.
Yeah, I think it's Ruckus.
Okay, maybe it's, I think Ruckus, but it's a spin-off of Ruckus. Raucous, I think, because
Maybe.
the Raw and
Maybe.
Ruckus.